Welcome to the Music Empire. Here is where we preach the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ through music. And in today's lesson, we are coming to take a look at this beautiful worship song known as Break Every Chain by Tasha Cobbs. So what we are coming to do here is very simple. We already know the progression, which is what the song itself is in the key of A, right? And the progression is very simple, which is 6 to the 4 to the 1, 5. And you bear witness with me that this progression runs throughout the whole song: 6, 4, 1, 5, right? So what we are coming to do in this advanced section is to see some 1 or 2 chords that we can add to the song to make it more heavier. Yeah, so let's get started. So as usual, we know the progression of this song: 6, 4, 1, 5. Now remember, we are in the key of A. 4, 1. Yeah. So before we get to the 6, a very popular chord that we can play in order to approach the 6 is a D7 sharp 9 chord. Okay. Now when I add this one to it, it becomes D augmented 7 sharp 9. Yeah. And it's on the 3 bass notes. So on my left I have the 3. On my right hand I have the F, A, B, E. So we can play this chord to the 6. So it's be like, yeah. And for such songs, I prefer to make the strings or the parts more louder than the piano. Even if you listen to the original song by Tasha Cobbs, you realize that that was how it was. Yeah. So let's try and then maintain that atmosphere. Okay. Yeah. And then the fact that we are adding more chords to the song doesn't mean we are coming to play so many chords to destroy the beauty of the song. We are adding more new chords to the song, but let's keep in mind that we are also maintaining the beauty of this track. Okay, so on my 4, I have this chord, a D major 9th chord. So on my left I have the D, but on my right I have the F sharp, A, C sharp, E. So this is a chord I have on my 4. So to the 1. Then instead of 5, you can even do 7. Okay, instead of the 5, we can even do a 7, but still maintaining the same 5 chord. So we have I see I've started adding licks to it. Now these licks are very, very simple. This is what 7 to the 1. But I didn't play 7, 1. What I did was 7. I actually played the 7 twice, but steady the way I played the 7. So it's like it was bouncing. You see? I bounced on the 7 to the 1, or kind of grace note. Before I play this 6 chord, okay, so I have another chord on the 4, which is a D major 7th chord. Okay, but this D major 7th, you see, I played some 3 notes before I played the D major 7th itself, which is the 1, 2. So these are the few things you can do to make the song more beautiful. So there's a grace note from the B to the C sharp before I play the chord itself. So take a look at it very well. So try it. Last one. So we have let's learn this one. So on my one, I have the one on my left hand. On my right hand, I have the 6, 2, 5. And there's a popular feel to this. So instead of playing the 1 directly, I'll play a 7 and 3, 6 before the 6, 2, 5. It's like I'm talking in progressions here. So 7, 3, 6, play together. Over the 1. Okay. Okay, so let's add this passing chord to it, the F diminished 7th chord. So on my left I have the F, and then there's a long stretch to the A flat. Okay, and on my right I have this is a B diminished 7th chord. So I have B, G, F, and then A flat. Okay, yeah. So I did. So, and you see my pinky finger is free. So just add the B notes to it. So, but I didn't play all of it at the same time. I played this B diminished 7th first before that, and then I think I took the chord away, and then I came to play the B itself alone. So, and on my right hand I just have the 6 on my left. And on my right, I have the A or 1, 3, 6, 1. Okay. So, what we can do, this is the last chord we are learning. Now this is an A13th chord, and it's on my 1. So look at my right hand, I have the flat 7 or the G, C sharp, F sharp. It's a very nice chord that you can play all the time to get to this 4 chord that we learned, which is this. So very beautiful chord, okay? To the 4, then to the 1, then to your 5, then to your 3. So that's all. So break every chain. Even the verses. So I do this to the 6. You know this, then I come to the 1 before the 4, then 1. So 6, 1, 4 to the 1, 6. Yeah. Well, that's the end of this lesson. These are some of the few chords we can put in this song. And like what I said earlier, in the standard version, this is a song that perfectly fits a background music for hot prayers. Okay, so when you are praying at church, you and your band just play the progression. In a very cool manner. Now, as the prayers begin to be hot, you can also intensify how you play. You just apply your chord. With your band and make the place very lively for God's people to be able to pray with much power. Okay, yeah. So God bless you so much for watching this lesson, and I know we will meet in the next lesson.